Good day. My name is Stephen Davids. I am the CEO of a training company, a professional journalist, and a systems designer. In this video, I will show you how to draw some more curves in the graphics editor of Blender. In the previous video, we discussed the graphics editor and the activity point, also known as the Bezier curve point. We also started with the S-curve. In this video, we will continue drawing some more curves. An inverse S-curve we can also draw. Select the top marker, grab, bring the activity point down. Right click to release it. Click to select, G grab, move up, curl around 40. Left click to release it. We now put the cursor here. You will see that the process is reversed. If we play the video, because reverse S-curve means then that it takes off, the unit slowly takes off and will at a reasonable speed, and then at the end it will slow down till it stops. We are now going to draw an exponential curve. Right click to select this activity point, G to grab it, and then to bring it down to the same level. Other one we also then move. But in this case, we do want to change the S-curve to a exponential curve. Because we want to for an exponential curve, we must reduce this section of the curve, grab the handle, right click, G grab it, and then move it in. And as you move it in, you reduce the curve of the top. Left click to release it. Go to the bottom activity point, left click to select it, and then drag out the curve. Bring it over, left click over the activity point, G to grab it, and there you increase the angle. Left click to stop the action. Exponential growth means that the process will slowly grow at the start and at the end it will grow dramatically. So let's check what it means here. And if you look at the movement of the image, slowly, and then dramatically increase the speed. We now do one opposite of the exponential growth, and the opposite of the exponential growth is the exponential decline. Select the point again and move it up to around 40. You can see how it moves up. And because the decline is exponential decline is, this graph must be short, grab the control handle point and then move it in. If you move it out, you increase it. You want to lessen this angle here as far as possible and go down Right click to select. Right click when you have the control handle point, and then bring out this curve. Excuse me, and then bring out this curve. Exponential decline. It drops down at a tremendous rate, and then slowly it takes off. We play the movie and we'll see. To delete any point, because I want to delete the delete keyframes selected. Insert now another point. To insert another point, keep the cursor over the graph, press I. To insert another point, press the cursor over the I, hit Control and left click. There is it. We now want to increase in the Y units. What you do is select the control point. Select the control handle point. Grab it and move it in. This time, to delete any point, because I want to delete the previous section's point, simply select your point, press delete on the keyboard, and then delete keyframes selected. To insert another point, press the cursor over the hit Control and left click. We now want to produce a line. A line is a steady growth up or down. Again, grab the select, it's selected, G for grab, move it up. And you will see on the screen the increase in the Y units. Select the control handle point, grab it and move it in. This time you move it in. If you move it in, you reduce the angle. Good. Left click to release it. You will see it down under, there is a slight curve. What you can do is to reduce the curve, move over, select the vector point and the activity point. Move over to the control handle point. Right click again. G to grab it and slowly move it in. And as you can see, the line is getting more straight. There you have your straight line going up. If you want to check it, there it is at a constant speed. It will increase and it will go. And it will stay there. To have a down going line of that declines, grab the select the other point, grab it, bring it down, have your straight point, straight line, release it. Right click to select it, G to grab it and move it up with the left click to reduce, release it, and if you play it, the opposite will happen at the same speed. At the same and constant speed that the line indicates. To insert a bell curve means that most activities happen underneath the bell. Get your position, control, left click, insert the point, Then grab the G and then move it up. And there you have your nice bell. If it is not too nice, then move it over. Simply means a bell curve that most activity will happen in this area here. There will be a rise, slight decrease in speed, then it will come down. See how the bell curve works in the activity. Just play it, and there you will see it will go and it will return at the same gradual speed till it reaches slowly down there. To create an inverse bell, it's very easy. Right click to select the activity point, G to grab it, move it up. An inverse bell means that again, left click G, move it up. An inverse bell means that the activity happens now, most activities happens above the dip. Grab it and push it down. There you have your reverse bell. Reverse bell basically, and there you start playing your reverse bell, and then you see it goes from one direction back slowly at the same speed. What is important here is that you must also realize that you can set the curve angle there, as you well know before. But if you now turn it around, you will see, suppose you want to have a line on the opposite side. Click the line and push it in. Okay? Click there your straight line. Is your straight line. But now you will see, if you get your straight line, there, because you pushed it in, it won't affect the curve on the opposite side. If you did not push it in at this handle point here, that we just extend it, no matter what you've done here, if you worked on this handle, it will always affect then the other side, the curve on the other side. Therefore, in order to sort of lock the curve in, lock a curve in if you want to work with this handle here, what you must do there, get your curve, what you want, and then deselect, go to the opposing curve that is affected that you want to lock, and then grab it and push it in. What you then do, since this thing changed here, but you do not want the straight line, you rather want a curve. You now have to grab the controlling point handle at the nearest activity point, then select it, grab it, and then you have to set, move down the handle point in the direction of the curve, and you will then have to form the curve as you will more or less want it. Deselect it by clicking left. That is the way you can control the curve on the other side. The curves work the same for the audio as well. Just know what you want, know your curves, and it will be easy to get your effects. You get a lot of other curves, the N curve, the U curve, etc. U-shaped curve. Thank you very much for watching this video. We love constructive comments and criticism. Please like and share this video.